Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is early in the morning. I just got out of the shower. I'm letting my hair dry and I'm having some coffee before going to work this morning. We also need to get the twins ready for daycare. I do work, so the twins do go to daycare. Baby boy's name is Jesse and he is the first one to wake up. Jessa usually likes to sleep in for a few more minutes, which is totally fine. This gives me time to feed Jesse. So I always leave their little bottles here on the countertop so I can just fill them and prepare them in the morning. I already have the formula measured out in this little formula container. This helps me to save time in the mornings when I'm trying to get ready for work and trying to get them ready for daycare. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make Jessa's bottle as well because once she's awake, she's really moody and she likes to eat right away. I got this silicone babies about a year ago. I just never posted a video on this channel with this silicone babies, but they are super cute and they are budget friendly. I just never posted a video because most of the time, I show dolls that are hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars, and these babies are literally super cheap. You can find these silicone babies at Walmart or Target. I think I paid under $30 for each baby. But I decided to make this video in case there's anyone that wants a silicone baby but can't afford one. This would make the perfect starter silicone baby. I made sure this little guy burped at least 3 times. This way he won't get a bellyache later. Look at this little Mickey Mouse pajamas. These are just super cute. His sister is also wearing Minnie Mouse pajamas. Alright, we need to change his overnight diaper. This is a packed wet diaper, so I always like to change their diaper before taking them to daycare. I only change their diaper before taking them to daycare. At night, I always give them a bath and I put them in clean pajamas. And they wear those pajamas to daycare. After lunch, the daycare lady always changes them into whatever outfit I pack in their diaper bag. That's usually how we do it. This just saves me a lot of time in the morning when I'm trying to get ready for work and getting them ready for daycare. These babies are postable, so I did a little stop motion. Isn't this adorable, guys? His sister Jessa just woke up. I can hear her. She's starting to get a little cranky. So I'm going to put him in this swing so he can bounce for a little bit while we feed Jessa. Good thing I had her bottle ready. She is so cranky and she is ready to eat. I'm going to feed her on the recliner since she likes me to rock her while I feed her. Jessa takes forever to eat, but she is done with her bottle now, so we are going to make sure to burp her. This way she doesn't get colicky or spits up, which she will still spit up even if I burp her very well, but I think it kind of helps a little bit. I also rub her tummy. She loves to play with this little toy here. Look at her holding on to it. Alright, I'm going to put her in this little bouncy seat while I get the diaper bags ready for the babies. Jessa loves this bouncy seat because anytime she makes any movement, the little seat will bounce, so she loves that. I'm going to let her bounce while we fill up the diaper bag. This pink diaper bag belongs to Jessa. We are going to start out by packing Jesse's diaper bag. So I'm going to send him this little set. It's just a thin sweater and pants. Today the weather is going to be sunny, but it's also going to be windy. So I don't want the babies to get cold. Alright guys, I will also be packing a large bottle for lunch, a diaper, and baby food. Baby Jessie loves like little baby yogurt. I also sent his sippy cup and his baby wipes. For Jessa, I'm going to pack this Minnie Mouse jumpsuit. This is going to keep her cozy and warm on this windy day. I will also be packing a burp rag. Jessa spits up a lot, so I always make sure to pack a burp rag. I will also be packing her teething toy, since she is teething, and baby wipes, powder, and we will also be packing her a little jar of baby food with a spoon. And that reminds me, I forgot to pack a spoon for Jessie's yogurt. And I will be packing a diaper and her favorite little rattle. Oh, it's okay, baby girl. She ended up spitting up all over her pajamas. So I'm going to go ahead and get her changed and clean her up before we take her to daycare. I'm going to do this quickly, otherwise I'm going to be running late for work today. Alright guys, let's get the water warmed up so we can clean her. I don't want her to smell stinky since she did get puke all over her neck and chin. I'm going to make sure to wipe all that off with a wipe. I'm going to get this little washcloth and put a little baby wash on it so I can clean around her neck. We don't want her to be a stinky baby. And definitely puke can be really yucky and smelly, so I want to make sure she's all cleaned up and smells nice for daycare. And don't worry guys, her body is a cheaper silicone material, so it's totally fine just to get a little water on her. I'm being very gentle with her skin. However, her skin is a very durable material. As you guys can see, her face is even a little softer than her body. But anyway, I'm going to change her into this cute little unicorn pajamas and get her ready to go to daycare. By the way, this is a preemie size. I think preemie size fits her the best. Alright guys, now I'm going to get both babies in their car seats so we can get going to daycare. I'm going to be running like 10 minutes late, but that's okay. Alright, let's buckle in this little babies. Jessa did not want to go in her car seat. She will usually whine for a few minutes, and once the car is running, she's super happy. Now, Jesse, he loves going for a car ride. Tomorrow, we are supposed to have really nice summer-like weather. It's going to be in the 90s. So I'm thinking I'm going to do an evening routine with these two babies. Maybe I can take them swimming, or we can do like a summer evening routine with them. So let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see more of these babies. And I will make sure to post lots of fun videos with them. Anyway, guys, I don't know how moms of twins do this because I am exhausted. Getting these two babies ready for daycare felt like a full-time job. But anyway, here I have the diaper bags and the car seats. So let's go to daycare. It is way too quiet in my house right now. Ava and Piper didn't have school today, so I was making them lunch. And I realized it is way too quiet in here. When it's really quiet in the house, that usually means one of the kids is getting into something. So of course, I had to go investigate. I first found Ava. She was doing a coloring page that she got at Chuck E. Cheese. I went to Chuck E. Cheese this weekend. It was so much fun. And Ava got a little coloring page. So that is what she was working on. And the dog, as you can see, she's being good. So I'm like, where is Piper? Piper usually is always getting into something, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Yay! You like my makeover. I did a makeover on myself. I gave myself lash extensions, I did lip liner, and I gave myself a haircut.
Sweetie, you do look beautiful, but you're not supposed to play with these scissors. These are really sharp. Oh my goodness, here. Mascara is so dangerous. You could have stabbed your eye out. Oh my goodness, no, look at all this hair. What am I gonna do? Oh no, your hair. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. Oh goodness, come here. Here, let's get you off the sink. I'm going to take off this eyelash before it goes in your eye.
But I feel bonita.
I know, sweetie, but this, you didn't put any eyelash glue, so it could go in your eye, and that would not be fun. Here, I'm going to remove this lip liner before it stains your mouth.
But it looks so cute.
It's on the outside of your mouth, sweetie. We can put lip liner on you another day, okay?
Okay.
You did a good job, honestly. I'm sure one day you'll be a beauty influencer, but right now, we need to remove this from your face before it gets stained. And before you have your lunch.
Ooh, lunch.
Yeah, I have your lunch ready.
Yum yum.
Okay guys, now Ava and Piper are going to have their lunch. So I made a really simple lunch. They are both having half a sandwich, and Piper already ate most of her Chex Mix and a little cutie little mandarin orange. Very easy, simple lunch, but they love it. Anyway, after we get done eating, we are going to have to fix Piper's hair because she cut her bangs and it's very uneven. So yeah, after lunch, we are going to fix her hair. After lunch, Ava surprised Piper with a little at-home salon. She called it Ava's Hair Shop, and she wanted to give Piper a salon experience. She had her makeup, nail polish, and her little miniature salon that she loves to play with. And of course, she acted like she was the receptionist. She asked Piper what she wanted done at her salon. Piper was super excited. Look at her. She felt like a big girl at the hair salon. So we're going to get Piper's haircut. And Piper is also getting makeup and her nails done. Ava also hired me to be her assistant. So I will be helping with the haircut and the makeup. Alright, so she's writing down everything that we are going to do at the salon. And now we're going to get started. She told me to put this cape on Piper. So this is like the little cape they put on you at the hair salon so you don't get hair all over your clothes. Okay, so let's get started with the haircut. I do have real scissors. These scissors I got at Sally's. These are especially designed to cut like the front pieces of your hair. As you can see, Piper tried cutting her bangs and they are very uneven. So I'm going to get this little pin and this little rat tail comb to help us cut and even out her hair. Piper is a factory made Reborn, so her hair is rooted, but it is factory rooted, which means it is rooted in layers. So I'm going to only cut the first layer. This way she can have her hair with and without bangs, just in case she doesn't like it. But anyway, let's even this out. As you can see, she did cut a big piece. First, I need to put the rest of her hair up so I don't cut anything else except that first roll of hair. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is gonna look cute. I'm almost thinking of curtain bangs instead of like really short bangs. Anytime you are cutting Reborn doll hair, start out by cutting just a little bit and work your way up. Since it's doll hair, it can look very different than our hair. So just start out with like the little ends of the hair and work your way up and see if you like it or if it's too short. Because if you start out by cutting too much, it just may be too much and it may not look good. So yeah, that's my best piece of advice in case you want to cut your doll's hair. Just start out with very, very little small cuts. Okay, so I like the way her hair looks. So this is as much as I'm going to cut. I'm not going to cut any more hair. But Piper did request her favorite hairstyle, which is space buns. I love little space buns. They're so adorable. I used to love this hairstyle when I was little. I ended up having to cut a little more of her hair since I missed a little string of hair, but it looks perfect now. So I'm just wrapping the little hair around the little space bun. I didn't even need another little elastic, and this is what it looks like. Super cute. I think we definitely made a good choice by cutting her bangs. Anyway, I used the hair dryer to get any little pieces of hair off of her. And now I'm going to do a little makeup on her. This is kids makeup. So it's real makeup, but it's for kids. So it's really light and it's easy to wash. Let's put a little bit of eyeshadow on Piper. She is super happy, by the way, because this is what she wanted to do. She wanted to play with makeup. I'm going to put this little pink and sparkly blush on her cheeks, and she wanted glitter on her lips, so I'm going to use this little pink glitter lip gloss. And now Ava is going to do her nails. She's going to do her nails a light pink, and as you can see, Piper is super excited. This is her first time doing her nails. And since I'm Ava's assistant, I did help her with the nails. They turned out really cute. Guys, let me know in the comments if you guys have ever cut your Reborn doll's hair or painted their nails or customized them in a unique way.
Uh-oh.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Emily and her little brother. Emily is home from school. She is still on Easter break. So we decided to go outside and play since it's such a beautiful day. I brought the baby to the little baby park. But of course, Emily is way too big for this park. She's a big kid now, so she was really bored. So she asked if we could go to the big kid park, and I said yes. Her little brother fell asleep already. As you can see, he is asleep. I usually don't make a lot of videos with my sleeping babies, but I was like, why not? Since Emily's getting too big for the stroller, I decided to put them in the wagon. She loves going for a ride in the wagon. Emily got this green ball in her Easter basket and she's been loving it. As soon as we got to the park, she jumped right off the stroller and started playing with her little ball. On her way here, she told me she wants me to sign her up for the soccer team, which I will. They have tryouts next week, so I'm going to take her to the tryouts. Oh no, this playground is falling apart. Anyway, as you can see, she's very talented. So we will be taking her to soccer tryouts. Here's her little brother sunbathing on this beautiful, gorgeous day. The weather is finally starting to warm up in our area, and the Reborns and I are going camping next week.
Mommy!
What's wrong, sweetie?
Can you get my apple juice out of the wagon?
Yes, I can get your apple juice. Just give me a minute. All right, let's go get her apple juice. It should still be pretty cold. Yep, it's still cold. Here you go, sweetie.
Yay, thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Uh-oh, a bee. Go away, go away.
Oh my goodness, Emily, are you okay?
No, the bee got me, Mommy. Ow.
Oh no, my poor baby. Here, sweetie, we need to hurry up and get you in the house as fast as we can. We need to get your EpiPen out. Emily is allergic to bee stings, so we had to literally run in the house and get her EpiPen out. Okay, here is her little emergency bag with her EpiPen. She's had to use the EpiPen once before, so she already knows that it's going on her thigh. It didn't really hurt, as you can see. And I'm just going to keep a close eye on her to make sure, it's working and everything is good. I gave it to her right away, so she should be fine. Here I have this little bug bite little device that I bought off Amazon because we live out in the woods, and during the summer we get a lot of bees and wasps, and for some odd reason I always manage to get stung by a bee or a wasp every year. So this has been a game changer. All I do is like put it on the skin, then I pump it, and it has like a suction cup, and it's supposed to like suction out the saliva to help, with the itch and the burning sensation. And it definitely did help Emily. She felt better right away. We also did a little ice pack, and she's reading a book now. She is starting to feel better because she asked if she could have dessert. So I just gave her some leftover dessert that we had from the weekend, which are two of my favorite desserts. We have cheesecake and banana pudding. All right, guys, Emily was so excited about her dessert, and she is feeling much better now. She even played with her little brother. He is just too cute. Here is Emily helping him on the little bouncy swing. She loves to play with her little brother. Oh, she was giving him kisses. She's so adorable. Emily and I are now going to do some crafting. My latest obsession has been baked clay. I recently saw a video of this lady making fridge magnets out of clay, and I'm like, I have to get some clay. This is some of my daughter's work. She is so talented. She made a little strawberry. Isn't that adorable? A little sushi roll and this little seal. So now I'm going to work on some Pop-Tarts, and I will record a clay video for you guys. Let me know if you guys like clay and if you guys would like to see some clay videos.